So we're going to speak on this right now, and I have an idea I'm actually going to throw out. And we're also going to, just speak on trolls speaking on firearms and stuff like that, and kind of tie this in. Okay, and keep in mind, this is just an idea that I'm throwing out there. And with things that have been spoken on previously, I can't just sit here and kind of be fake and not act like there was just a result to doing that. You guys get what I'm saying? So this is a simple start off small, and it's just like I said before, I like to do the whole thing where I tell you guys, go ahead and turn the phone around, okay? Because people like to talk all day about, oh, you didn't cite your sources, oh, you just like to show your face. Okay, go ahead and let's just make this a vocal thing then, okay? And let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, this is just an idea that's being thrown out there, and if anyone knows how to play frisbee and you're pretty good at catching, maybe you could catch it. And this is something that could hopefully lean towards a positive outcome. And not only that, it's a good way to see if people T.Is who are saying they're being targeted, to see if we can do a simple task together. Okay, so what's the task? Okay, and I've never hosted something before. Obviously this is just an idea that's going to take patience, discipline, and teamwork, but easily make it happen. If someone could just make an email, I know some of you already have easily. I don't have anyone's information, in terms of numbers and stuff like that, but those, and let me say this right off the bat too, let me go ahead and say this, because I've actually received, in my span of time of being on this platform, 5 emails, 2 which got to be fake as shit, and 3 that were legit actual content creators going through the same thing. Have done interviews, a T.I. interview. And as much as I appreciate that, hell no, I appreciate you checking in though, but no, that is not something I'm gonna do. I'm making sure to trust myself with stuff and kind of see the way things are going, and just but with that being said, no, I don't plan on doing those split screen stuff here. I think that things like this we should figure out, because you got people on here talking about guns and trolls and stuff like that, okay? So sometimes you got to be careful out here, because people be capping. And I don't like to use that word. That word's corny. It's that new stuff. I don't know, but I'm just saying, they be all cap. So what does that mean? They just be talking, okay? But they're never gonna pull the trigger. That's what we're trying to say here, okay? So what's the task here? All we gotta do, because it's, as see on the title, it says versus, okay, this individual who likes to think that you can just get away with saying things like that. You think you can just get away with being slick, and this is a new way. You think that you could show someone that you're on top, and that race has something to do with it, and you're full of cap, and you don't even know who you're speaking to. You lay down all these dorky, nerdy behavior roasts, like as if you think this is trolling, and it's so weak that it's not, right? And think that this is gonna hurt someone that you need to study and can't even understand, and this is why you are so infatuated. So you guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna crush these little roaches and bugs, okay? Because that's what they be. They be little leeches that you gotta flick out the window, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't never gonna see them again, okay? So what this is it's a simple petition, simple. Listen carefully, right? And like I said, just act like you just listen to what's being said, you know what I'm saying? Screenshots of everything that this individual has sent, and it may even include the private information that he's included. And what you can do, and this is not something we're doing, oh hey we're meeting up. No, this is not no attention, clout, do it for the views. I'm like doing it in real life, for real, and see who, and you don't even have to respond as in make a response video to this, but just kind of show that, hey, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter if you have beef. A lot of you have beef with each other. Okay, that's none of my business. Actually, I'm the Kermit the Frog with that. That's none of my business. Okay, I honestly don't want beef with no one. Okay, especially if we're going through the same thing. But with that being said, yeah, when it comes to this comment, what's the goal of this is to get him banned from being able to even react to anyone's content, because he has none. He's lying and he's harassing people, and that's what he spends his time doing, and it is weirdo behavior. it is weirdo behavior. And y'all already know, you know, let's be honest right here. All you gotta do is just get screenshots of him. This is not, oh, I'm going through this and no. A summary, what it will be is everyone will have their channel, and it'll be a summary of what your channel is about, and it'll be a signature signing off that you've been harassed by this individual, and you have all the proof in the pudding, and that's what it is. And I guarantee hundreds of you have that, and I guarantee, and listen, you'll think, oh, this is corny, who's the right official, and there's already going to be questions like, they're the ones who running it. No, it's not about that. It's about watch, it will make a difference though. It's not about exactly, oh, this is the outcome and then we need to, well, no, that is the goal, but it's about the growth towards the goal. And what I was going to tell y'all is, yeah, y'all already know this is staged. So what do I mean by that? It's street theater, okay? Y'all already saw this coming. That's what I mean. It's just a bunch of presidential Donald Trump script acting. And you guys, what do I mean by that? Someone had to come here and do this. It had to have been done. It needs to be done, okay? We can't have this person on here being racist, thinking he can get away with saying all these things to all these people, calling people schizophrenic when they're not, and all this baloney, and then mentioning a firearm when you are not going to pull the trigger. You're lost in another man's mind, so the way you think is some dinosaur shit. You're way behind. You're way behind, okay? And you use all that dorky stuff to try to validate yourself, to make you feel like you're important, and no one is caring about what you talk about. Nerve Gorilla, hey, I'm watching you, okay? Oh, I'm subscribed and everything, Nerve Gorilla, okay? I'm watching. So keep that in mind. A lot of you got a lot of things that you can do, and I'm just talking out of my ass, you know, but this is an idea that is legit. And if you're going through this, and if you truly care, hey, that's simple. That's simple. A lot of you got enough time to do all this beef stuff and mentioning name stuff. So cool. If you can do that, man, you could write a signature and screenshot real easy, because you know they're all cap. Okay? They all just want to be a part of something. They're just leeching. It's outdated tactics. And, you know, just at the end of the day, it's just this Helga, hey Arnold shit. You know, this Brady Bunch trying to bring people together stuff. Okay? And we see through all of it, and we're just going to end it because we already know all of this is real and we're just tired of it. So we're just going to get to it. Let me know if anyone, what you think is just an idea being thrown out. Simple petition signature. All T.Is will gather screenshots of troll and simply attach them to signature and just have a summary of what your channel is about. Yep. And what we can do is just gather it, and maybe when we all build trust, or whoever thinks, you know, and hey, we could just change it into something new. There's a bunch of other T.Is, like I said, and I've mentioned these channels many times, who have the right, they have the right, they know the right actions to take when it comes to speaking to, you know, filing a complaint. But like I said before, this is not to speak on what you're going through. This is to knock Chief Handler out of the internet, and he can no longer comment, and he can't even use the internet. And yep, and that's what it's gonna be. Okay, so yeah, that's it for now.